Good morning, Waldport High School. I'm Alexander.
And I'm Remy.
And you're watching Waldport Weekly. Today is Monday, June 6th, and this broadcast will include people's plans for after high school, an interview with the middle schoolers and their feelings on moving up to high school, a bad lip reading of Mr. Skirvin, and some broadcast bloopers.
Before that, this is a call to all high schoolers. Send in your student life photos as soon as possible for the yearbook. Send it in to this email on the screen. A student life photo is any photo of you or you and your friends in school or out. Please send them as soon as possible.
Now on to Joelle with an interview with students on their plans for after high school.
I think we go into seeing family, just hanging out with friends, not much else.
Toppers. William, you got any summer plans?
No, I don't.
Summer plans for the summer?
Work.
Thank you.
Yep.
You got any cool summer plans for the summer?
Get a job.
Let's go! Azzy, you got any cool summer plans?
Yeah, I'm gonna be with my horsey a lot, lots of trail riding, maybe a little barrel racing, and going to the lake house and going inner tubing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to my dad's house in Michigan in the summer, and we're going to on a big road trip, and we're going to a whole bunch of amusement parks like Cedar Point and Disney World and Universal Studios and Dollywood.
What?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah.
So I'm actually going with Leah's family to Michigan to tour all of the amusement parks on our road trip. Any cool summer plans?
Just a lot of practicing for football season, and my mom's coming over, so that's cool. She's coming from Missouri, and yeah, just a lot of hard work and a lot of good summer stuff.
Mike, you got any cool summer plans?
Well, this summer, I'm really just going to be working a job full time and hanging out with friends, really. Nothing much to it. So,
That's awesome, man. I hope you have a good summer.
I hope you do too.
I'm going to be at a social justice program at my college.
That's so
Summer.
cool.
Yeah.
So you're going straight to
Excited.
college?
Yes, in California.
Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I love you.
I love you.
Aw.
Thank you, Joelle. Now on to you, Alex, with an interview with the middle schoolers.
Let's see who the new freshmen are gonna be. So, what are your feelings on moving to high school?
We get better electives.
What electives are you looking forward to?
That's a good question.
You should think on that.
Yeah.
Really look into what classes you're gonna choose.
I already did course requests, so I think I'm stuck.
Oh, nice. What courses do you have?
I have computer science and business, avid, and Spanish.
Nice. Those are good ones. What is your opinion on the middle school and leaving it?
Middle school is great, kid.
I bet it was. Well, thank you for the interview.
Yeah.
So, what are your feelings on moving to high school? Are you scared or are you excited?
I'm both. It's like a neutral feeling.
What leads to these emotions?
Everything's gonna be there.
What's your opinion on middle school and leaving it?
Excited to leave.
Well, what about it makes you excited to leave?
Just a new environment, I guess.
What number is your locker?
I don't have
What's in your backpack right now? What do you say?
music.
I should have think of other questions. What are you doing in class right now?
We're working on a project.
Would you mind if we joined? Alright, sick. Well, thank you. So, what are your feelings on moving up to high school?
I'm excited.
What are you excited for? That's fair. What's your opinion of middle school and leaving it?
Happy.
Why are you happy?
I don't like that. Middle school.
What's wrong with middle school?
Would not recommend. 0 out of 10.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what are your feelings on moving to high school? Are you excited or are you afraid?
Both.
Why is that?
Because high school is scary.
What about it scary?
Tall people.
Do I scare you?
No.
So, what are your opinions on middle school and leaving it?
It's fun because I'm going to high school and I can graduate in 4 years.
Nice. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Go. So, what are your feelings on moving to high school? Are you excited or are you afraid?
It honestly depends on the teachers and the students, whether or not they're being, not okay people or they are. So in all honesty, it's a mixed feelings between excited and afraid.
That's fair. What are your opinions on middle school and leaving it?
It was a really fun year for middle school. I got to meet a lot of good people and it was pretty good. It was pretty fun.
Well, I hope high school is just as fun as middle school. Well, thank you for the interview.
Thank you, of course.
So, what are your feelings on moving to high school? Are you excited or are you scared?
Kind of nervous because I'm moving actually to a new school. It's gonna be hard because everyone else has their friendships and their groups. So I have to make new friends. I have to work harder because I don't have like the reputation of here.
I see. That must be hard. Where are you moving?
Junction City.
Nice. So, what are your opinions on middle school and leaving?
It was good. Leaving, sad. I made a lot of good friends. Probably. It was nice to get the experience, but I feel like high school is gonna be a new adventure.
Yeah.
Trying to prepare for that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good time. Thank you for the interview.
Yep.
Thank you, me, for the best segment of the year.
This one might top it. Here are some bad lip readings of Mr. Skirvin.
She go. Okay. Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's go. All right. So I'm here with Mr. Skirvin. Introduce
Hello.
yourself.
It's
Yeah, it's he's forestry. He does
I'm the
forestry.
greatest. And I'll.
And I was wondering what your favorite tree is, and if you like to cut it.
Well, I like all the trees equally, honestly, and you are probably one of my favorite trees, and I have ever cut down. And I love cutting down all the trees, and in the whole world and all the wildlife, and even him likes cutting down the trees. And I like to see the people come around and watch me, do crosscut and chainsaw, those kind of things, ooh, all those kind of great kind of.
And so I was wondering what you did for the forestry, what animal you like, and the people.
I like the beaver. The beaver is a kind of a pest, but I also admire the courage it has, and it cuts down trees just like I do, and every day that I have ever lived. I really just relate. And when it comes to football, beaver against ducks, it goes, he always wins, and no one.
Yeah. And so, yep. Thank you, Mr. Skirvin.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Skirvin, for the great interview. However, the audio was corrupted, so we tried to lip read it. We, the broadcast team, have had a lot of fun this year filming for you guys. Here are some of the behind-the-scene bloopers you haven't seen.
I kind of missed that last part. Have a good day, Waldport. Back to you, Alex and Shay.
And why? Here are some. Okay, there's a typo.
Thank you, everyone. This was the last broadcast of the year.
We've enjoyed you guys so much. Thank
Thank
you for watching, and have a great summer, Irish!